Welcome back to another episode of the Michigan Wolverine Dynasty. Today, we take on the USC Trojans. Uh-oh. That might be why we're back in the top 25 after our loss to Washington last week, 2 weeks ago, which I asked on Sim. You'll see that video here shortly. Indiana lost to Wisconsin. Oklahoma finally ranked after they beat us earlier in the year. We were number 6 in the country. Well, let's take on USC. And we'll see you guys at halftime. Thanks for watching.
The Los Angeles Coliseum, once home to the Olympic Games and many of the most memorable moments in sports, and also home to the USC Trojans, who are prepared to fight on once again today. A couple of teams trying to stake their claim to being among the best in the country in this top 25 showdown we have in store. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Trojans will kick it away to start. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Wolverines offense takes the field. And all eyes will be on this man because he is electrifying every time he touches the ball.
I mean, so much fun to watch. Can hit home runs, can make big plays. Everything in this offense starts with that grown man.
What I really like about him, too, is he's versatile, right? He can carry the rock, he can catch the football, he's good at blocking. This guy stays on the field for a reason.
Give to the running back. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You know, the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Out of the gun, the running back has it. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
Offensive linemen love to run the power. Why? You run power. You run power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying it's a pass, having to pass block every play. You got to keep defenses off balance.
The offense stays on the field. Opening drive, still in their own territory. They'll go for it on 4th down. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
And how about that call? You're right around midfield, 4th down on your opening drive. So you run the football and you put your trust and confidence in your offensive line up front to get it done and keep your offense on the field. That is impressive.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Unleashes one. On target to the left. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. The Wolverines getting set on 1st and 10. The give to the back. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down.
You've got to be loving what you're seeing from your offense here on the opening drive of this game. They're in a really nice rhythm. They've got real good balance going on right now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line. defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Michigan.
Well, they wanted to turn the page after losing their last game, so how about you come out in this one? On the opening drive, you march the entire field and you put 6 up on the board. You can't start a game better than that.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So USC's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. One matchup to watch in this one is how well do the Packers tackle in space, David.
Yeah, you've got to have great linebackers to get this guy on the ground, and they've got it. So it's going to be an interesting matchup, a lot of head-to-head battles, linebacker versus running back.
Yeah, tackling him in space, but also covering him out of the backfield. These two dudes are going to be shadowing each other all game long.
Line getting set on 2nd down. Running back goes in motion. He's going to pass on 2nd down. What a snag by the defense. Taking it the other way. He's at the 10. He's out of bounds at the 5, and what a job to set up his offense.
You know, I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going with the ball. Just don't like the accuracy. That was not good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit, and the defense able to come up with a big pick.
And the sudden change situation even more difficult for this defense facing a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Wolverines. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing up.
Can anyone catch him? And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line.
Really nice pass right there. This guy's got a lot to live up to. So much pressure when you think about playing quarterback for the Trojans. Heisman winners, guys like Carson Palmer, Matt Leinart, Caleb Williams. There's a lot of people watching this guy hoping he can be the next great one at USC. When you see throws like that, it gives you the hope that maybe, you know what, he might just be.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. The give to the tailback. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the 1st. They're down to the 35 on 1st and 10. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Catch in the middle. It's Branch. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. The Trojans come to the line in the hurry-up. Right through his hands, incomplete. I think he knew he had a chance for a big play, but it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Trying play action. Had to get rid of it quickly. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. And on fourth down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. The holder will spot it about 35 yards out. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. Hold on just a second. Flag on the field. Let's see what's up with that. This could turn out to be a huge penalty. Thought they were going to have to settle for 3, and now the offense back on the field with a chance for more. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He's got it and still on his feet. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick its way to the end zone. And a short gain here in the first quarter will come to a close. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. Looking for the touchdown on third and goal. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone. It's fourth down, and they'll try the field goal. From the right hash, and this distance makes that angle not quite so severe. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is automatic.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. On the move from inside is 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Davis looking to pass. Short throw to the sideline, complete, and he'll pick up the first down. They saw that blitz coming, and the way to get out of it is find the tight end.
Yeah, how quick did he see that, too? Sees the blitz, understands this is a matchup where I got my big tight end, the big fella I trust. I'm going to find that matchup, get him the football for the first down.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34.
And runs like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6-yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses, and they test their physicality.
And the Wolverines will send out the punt unit. They'll look to pin them deep. On the return, it's Branch. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to...
Running toward the tape. He's at the 10. Touchdown, USC. Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. First play of the drive, it's the end around. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. Looking for a crease. It's Orji. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Inside the big house, they have those big condominiums down there on the field paving the way for the running backs.
Big, huge condominiums, and every year it's a little bit different of how they wear their uniforms and how they fit their uniforms, but the style, always the same. Line up, hit you right in the mouth. That's who Michigan is.
Just when they're looking run, now up top. Fires to the wideout. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Love the competitive nature by the defender on that play. That's just a 50-50 ball, and that defender swatted it away.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Finds the tight end. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Wolverines are marching down the field. Give to the back. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They'll stop him at the 31. Let's mark it off at 5 yards, and that will be a first down. And the Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll try the right side. Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And nice answer by this defense. You give up a big play, you go take a big play. Sometimes you get down yourselves and one play turns to 2. Nice job by this defense, getting the sack, creating some momentum.
Throwing right. Makes the grab. And he's dragged down.
Need to do a better job as a defender tackling the catch. On the curl route, he had a chance to break on the ball, get the receiver down, couldn't do it, and as a result, they give up an explosive play.
And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. Now it looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. Right down the boulevard, it's good. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Got his man quickly. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. He's looking to throw. Fires left. Holds it in. Nothing but green ahead. At the 20. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. And to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse, they'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution.
Working that deep right side, an excellent concentration on the catch.
And what a massive play for the offense. Not only getting the football across the 50, but they've now put themselves in position to steal a few more points here before the half.
Davis will throw. Finds his tight end. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. The Wolverines are in the red zone, trying to cap this drive with the pass. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
And back to the air on second down. Using his feet to buy time. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Yeah, and that's nice coverage. He's taking a shot, trying to throw the ball to the end zone. Maybe put that thing up a little bit higher where his guy can go up and make a play and come down. But a nice job by the defender just getting his fingertip on the top of the football.
The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. Takes it the other way. The 40. Past the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Southern Cal. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. Just one moment, and all of a sudden, the fortunes turn.
You're in a position where you're about to give up points. And now you flip that around and you put points on the board. Perfectly
End of half
executed.
number 1.
USC. First guy blocks the intended receiver. Everybody
24-17 against the Michigan Wolverines.
Nice interception, nice return for the touchdown.
We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Men, we've been looking forward to this one all week. A
So,
fun start to things in LA.
Give you some
And we
stats to look at here. Jaden Mayava, 7-12, 187, 2 touchdowns and a pick. For Michigan, Jaden Davis, 9-16, 144 and a pick. But us, it was rushing. Orgy, 14-60 and a touchdown, and Hall, 4 for 14 and a touchdown. Dominic Zavada, 1 for 1, good from 28, and he's 2 for 2 on extra points. And so, and their kicker's the same way, except he's 3 for 3 on extra points after the pick 6. Well, let's get you back for the second half of today's ballgame.
this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius.
They'll open the second half with a run.
With that said, let's send it back to the guys at the LA Coliseum.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
He's got the tight end. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chain. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They think they can create space here with the run to the right. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Get it out on the screen. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. It's caught. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. And the Trojans headed quickly to the line.
Defense is about learning the plays. Third down, what do they like to do? How do they do it? So far, the offense having a little bit of success, but the defense now, you got to figure out what they're doing.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. The give to Davis. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you want it.
They're going to run it. They make the stop, give him 3 yards on the carry. Ball's at the 24.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. Already proven reliable. Once he'll try a second field goal, this one a 37-yard line. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And that lead grows even bigger.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. They're going to ride this running back. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. 6-yard pickup on first down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. Here's the handoff. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44.
Offensively, and are you going to take 4 to 6 every play? Yes, please. Sign me up for that. I'm going to take that every single time. Great job by the offense. Staying patient, staying...
Hit the afterburners, kid. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
Well, that's why this running game can be so dynamic. This guy is special when he has the football in his hands. He can make people miss, he can run with power, and he also has speed. You saw it on that last play.
They'll run it from the gun. Dropped after a pickup of 3 down to the 26.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
He's just outside the 20-yard line, stopped at the 21 after a pickup of 6. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. They'll try to run for it. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down. And now on fourth down, they'll try a field goal. Absolutely perfect.
USC 27, Michigan 20.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play.
And he's running in the open. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. The Trojans in the hurry-up.
I love that play call. This offense is going to run the football. They're not just going to do it between the tackles, but they're going to attack you outside. You saw that with that handoff. They get to the right. They get him in space using his speed. Good play call.
Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. Tight end finds a soft spot. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. Catch in the middle, it's Hudson. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. And the Trojans are moving quickly down the field. They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. As we head to the quarter break, it is USC holding the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. To the ground, he's got it again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? Part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. He'll keep it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And they'll push that lead out a little further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. UAB answered the bell away from Protective Stadium today with an impressive victory. The Blazers knew the challenges awaiting them, and they met them head-on. Generally the mark of a really good team. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Wide receiver coming across in motion. He wants to throw. Safe completion on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. And the Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. Throws to the wideout. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
You know, these linebackers have to be so good at zone coverage and reading the quarterback's eyes to get to the ball. You saw that linebacker do it.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
The aerial assault continues. They'll run the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down.
Listen, the defense gave up a couple of yards, but they're happy to give that up because they know the clock is still ticking. They're trying to bleed this thing. If you want to throw it over the middle of the field inbounds, they'll give that to you all day.
Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he?
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Well, the offense trying to stay aggressive, right? You just came up with a huge play, and right away you go back to another pass, but you got to do a better job protecting your quarterback. Can't give up a sack there.
Davis looking to pass. Quickly to the tight end. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third. Grabbed in the middle, it's Morgan. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. The freshman quarterback very fortunate for that one to fall incomplete. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Leaves it with the running back. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run, then you open it up for the passing game.
2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. The big fellas coming out in the goal line defense. On fourth down, trying to keep the drive alive with the run here. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be first and goal. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Looking to throw. Buying some time. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incomplete.
This is caught for the late touchdown, so let's not put this one to bed just yet.
Yeah, and that's step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
They're sending out the regular kickoff unit. I know they've got a couple of timeouts, but I don't think there's enough time on the clock to pass on the onside kick. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Offense set on first down. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you, right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Running back searching for a hole. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They'll go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation.
Number 10 in punt formation to kick it away.
His first one of the day gave that leg a workout 5 times in last week's victory. Going to make sure he doesn't get a return on this one as the punt bounces out of bounds. Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. Davis will throw. He wants a big play here late. A full dive to haul that one in. Here comes the offense on first down.
Time management does not work, and we fall by 3 to USC. Michigan loses 30-27 in a class in a, what would have been an ESPN instant classic today. Jaden Davis 17-29, 274, touchdown and a pick. Rushing yards, Alex Jordan 19 for 92, a touchdown. Paul 9 for 35 and a touchdown. And Bolton Loveland had the receiving score. Defensively, Deshaun Barham, the big interception in the first quarter. And Dominic Zavada 2 for 2 on field goals, 3 for 3 on extra points. That we should have had that game. 1 point for Adam Samaha. But it wasn't our day. Michigan loses to USC. We fall to 3-3. USC rises to 7-1. At least we gave them a big fight. That's all I can say. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed today's game. We hope that you will join us next time in 2 weeks. We'll throw a bye week in this episode as well. Hell of a loss. We're going to fall out of the rankings. 3-3. Kevin Mendoza committed. Not Louis commits. Riggers committed to Texas. So our bye week, we're going to go through the recruiting. Schedule him on a visit to come against Ohio State. So we might have to schedule a visit to the last home game. It's not the last home game, but for Ohio State. Hey, Sean. Right in there. Actually, we stay in the top 25. At least for this week. Ohio State back to number 6. USC rises to 3. Our first road game. Oh, our third road game. We got the punter we wanted, that I wanted. 23. We're keeping them. Nope. This week's Purdue. Home game before Ohio State. Last home game before the game. I think if you look at this one, I'm just going to do this now. It's out of the way. Visit week is for Ohio State is full. Again, guys, to our school is going to be, for the school is going to be awesome. But that will do it for me today. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week for Purdue. It's the last one before we play, last home game before we play the Ohio State Buckeyes. 3 losses. Oklahoma devastating, Washington devastating, and USC devastating. We get Purdue, and then we go on a road trip to Maryland, Michigan State, Northwestern, number 8 Nebraska on the road. That's going to be a fun one in Lincoln. But we got to get through Purdue first. We'll see how that goes next week. Thanks for watching, everyone. Have a great day.